the Giants, who could use a win. The Giants, after their 10-game win streak, incredible hot streak, vaulted over so many teams in the National League, vaulted to second place in the National League West. Now the Giants have gone 2-6 in their last 8 games. The Giants are 46-39, 4 games out in the National League West.
The last 3 games have gone awfully well for the M's, winning a thriller last night and a chance to win back-to-back series against 2 really good teams.
So the Mariners doing a lot of little things right, add in the big things.
Giants starter is the right-hander Keaton Wynn, another Giants rookie. Keaton pitched extremely well in Toronto. His first start came against the Blue Jays. 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs for Wynn. He threw 67 pitches. Probably in that ballpark again. If he could get 6 innings, that would be great. But somewhere 70, 75 pitches, probably the expectation for Keaton here.
Here's the pitch to Crawford, swinging a fly ball deep into right field. Peterson going back to the warning track to the wall, leaps up and it's off the brick wall. JP to second. Up with the ball, the center fielder Yastrzemski gets to it, throws it in, and on at second base, standing up with a double, goes JP Crawford, a leadoff extra base hit. The wind helped out. It's blown out to right field, and it blew it beyond the reach of Jock Peterson.
That's a great way to get things going for the M's.
And now here's Julio with a chance to drive in a run right away. Here's the stretch and the next offer to Julio. Swinging a ground ball, third base line. Sliding backhanded, stopped by Davis. Long throw to first, and it's not in time. Julio is safe at first. J.P. Crawford heads up base running. Took off for third when he saw Davis make the long throw to first base. And it's low and late to get Julio. And now the Mariners have runners at first and third with nobody out. That's going to be an infield base hit for Julio, but a heck of a play by Davis to get to that ball. Here's Jared Kelenic. And right away, the Mariners have a chance to get the win. Now the stretch. And the 1-0 pitch on the way to Kelenic. Swinging a ground ball back up the middle. Diving stop to second baseman. Schmidt flips it over to the shortstop Crawford. The throw to first, not in time. They get the out at second on Julio. Kelenic is safe at first base. J.P. Crawford will score from third. And the Mariners have an early 1-0 lead here in the first inning. That's a 4-6 fielder's choice and an RBI. 1-0 Mariners. 1 on, 1 out, and here's Teoscar Hernandez.
He pitches, runner goes, swing and a miss. Bailey's throw, the tag, out at second. Great tag by Casey Schmidt. The throw was a little high and wide. Patrick Bailey throws out another would-be base stealer. That is a double play. Kelenic is out, and the side is retired. Mariners get 1-0 Seattle.
Gilbert 5-5 on the year with a 4.19 ERA, 17th start of the year. He really struggled early in his last outing at home against the Nationals. That was a 4-1 loss. The Nats got to him for 3 runs in the top of the first inning, but then he battled to get through 6, and that was a game where they really needed some innings out of Logan, and he gave Scott Service 6 innings. So Davis gets aboard with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. 1-0 Mariners, and that'll bring up designated hitter Michael Conforto, who was born in Seattle, grew up in Redmond, and started at Oregon State, where he was a first-round pick by the Mets. And he delivers, swinging a one-hopper to third, backhanded by Suarez. Long throw to first, low, but it's picked with a backhanded stamp by Mike Ford in time to get Conforto. Nice play on both ends, and that's going to retire the side. We go to the top half of the second. It's the Mariners 1 and the Giants nothing. So catcher's interference on the check swing by Murphy. His barrel of the bat hit the back of the glove of catcher Patrick Bailey. And now the Mariners have the bases loaded with nobody out. That'll bring up second baseman Colton Wong. He played a big role in last night's win, offensively and defensively. The pitch to Wong, and it's high and off the glove of Bailey. Here comes Ford in from third. The throw to the plate. The tag safe is Mike Ford. Bailey to the pitcher. Keaton Wynn covering home plate, and Mike Ford takes off. He scores with a slide, and the Mariners have a 2-0 lead in the ball game. Everybody moves up 90 feet. Suarez to third, Murphy to second, and the Mariners pick up a run on a wild pitch. A 2-0 Mariner lead. That'll bring up left fielder A.J. Pollock getting the start.
Win. Another 1-2. Pollock, ground ball toward third. Davis spears it, stands up, throws home. They've got Suarez in a rundown. Bailey is going to throw, and he hits the runner with the ball. They've got 2 men at third, so they can still get an out. Crawford picks the ball up and throws it to Bailey, who tags out Suarez. Giants got lucky there that the trail runner Murphy came to third. Otherwise, they weren't going to get anybody out. but they do get the out. J.D. Davis made a terrific play going to his left, came up with it on a tough hop, spun around and stood up and threw home. You can't run a rundown worse than that. So the Giants give up 1-2. The Giants trail midway through 2.
2 pitches, 2 outs, 2 up and 2 down. Here is Sable. 3 pitch, 3 out inning. It is the only thing more immaculate than the immaculate inning. It's the incredible inning. Logan Gilbert.
What a bottom of the second for Logan Gilbert. 1, 2, 3 on just 3 pitches. How about that? We go to the top of the third. Mariners 2 and the Giants nothing.
Giants are having a hard time getting Mike Ford out. Last night he was on base 3 out of 4 times, 2 hits and a walk. He's 1 for 1 with a run scored today.
There's a drive deep to right. Look at this thing go. It is gone. Mike Ford, happy birthday, big fella. Mariners have a 3-0 lead. His 7th home run, 13th RBI, and he's 2 for 2 today. Way to celebrate the 4th of July. So this is a birthday that he'll remember for a long time.
What an afternoon for Mike Ford, and what a night for Mike Ford last night, and what a few weeks for Mike Ford since coming up from Tacoma. We go to the bottom of the 5th. That ain't halfway point. Mariners 3, the Giants nothing. Gilbert has scattered 4 hits in this game. Worked out of a little bit of a jam in the bottom of the 3rd. 1 away, and here's Casey Schmidt. The windup in the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss by Schmidt for strike 3. That is strikeout number 3 for Logan Gilbert. And the Giants have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's going to retire the side. Strikeout number 4 for Logan Gilbert. We go to the top of the 6th inning. It's the Mariners 3 and the Giants nothing.
The Mariners back in business. Runners at the corners. 2 away here in the 6th inning. And here's Julio. He had a single in the 1st inning. Chance to do damage.
Inside out, Skimmer into right field. It picks up a run for the Mariners. Pollock scores some 2-out run production as Julio drives in the Mariners' 4th run of the ball game.
Base hits by Pollock, Crawford, and now a key base hit by Julio Rodriguez. You always have to add on, and it paid off for the Mariners with 4 runs in the top half of the 9th inning last night.
We go to the 8th. Mariners leading. It's 4-0.
So here's Pollock, nobody out, runner at first. Mariners already leading 4-0. Top of the order due up next.
High drive deep left field. That ball got hammered, gone. A.J. Pollock, 2-run homer. Mariner lead now 6-0. Home run number 5. RBIs 14 and 15. Back-to-back plate appearances by A.J. The base knock. He got a single in the 6th and a home run here, and he was behind in the count.
Number 5 for A.J. Pollock out to the bleachers in left center field. 2 mighty big runs are in for the Mariners here in the top of the 8th inning, adding on. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Mariners 6 and the Giants nothing, and the big man is going out to the mound for a complete game. Logan Gilbert heading to the mound. Mariners have had 151 complete game shutouts since 1977. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Logan strikes out J.D. Davis, and there's out number 1 here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Strikeout number 6 for Logan on the afternoon. He's retired the last 9 batters in a row. He has retired 25 of 30 hitters he's faced today. And now Logan Gilbert is just 1 out away from his first ever complete game shutout. 6-0 Mariners lead.
His 1-2 pitch. He struck him out! Logan Gilbert with a complete game shutout on this Independence Day in San Francisco. Pure dominance by the Mariners right-hander. He was absolutely vicious today against the Giants, hanging zeros and marching the Mariners to a 6-0 win.